Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World, where today we are going to be playing with a Lavasioth. A very, very specific Lavasioth. It's the event quest that replaced Greatest Jagras for the second part of this festival because Great Jagras was the most hunted monster of the year and Lavasioth was the least hunted monster of the year. So they each get a quest. And we're gonna see what's up with this guy. And yeah, right here should be a fine start. And I'll go ahead and vouch it. Why not? And just so you can get an idea for what gear I'm running, got that going on. It's not bad. And yeah, we're running a fire weapon specifically because if you hit Lavasioth's armor with fire damage, it softens. And I want it to be soft as much as possible. And I do like Polisher and Groomer, so we're going for the chef's choice here. And we got them both. Okay, yeah. It's special item, I'm guessing. Or a special thing. No? I would have sworn it would have been one of these, but apparently it's just its own thing. Huh. Going with Fireproof Mantle just because. And yeah, I think we're pretty okay here. Probably should have paid more, or this. Should have paid more attention to the tutorial though to see whether anything special is required to use. Ah. So we just keep this in our inventory and it's inexhaustible, maybe? Well, maybe we'll be able to use some Igni on the Lavasioth. That would be interesting. Let's go. And see what they've done to this fish. And also who else might be on this quest with it. Looks like just the fish. That's odd. You'll note I've got my handler back in her usual outfit after the last 2 episodes. Go ahead and drink this cool drink. Gonna get some dung pods ready. Just because it's easier to fight Lavasioth when it's not where it starts. And there's our fish. Buddy, get out of here. Okay, they didn't add a roar to it. I half expected them to after they did for Jagras. Is this just going to be a regular old tempered Lavasioth? Is that it? I was actually kind of hoping it would be like a super tiny Lavasioth, just to have fun with the fact that people didn't see Lavasioth very often. But alas, seems no such luck. Let's get this temporal mantle on. And this is why we got the temporal mantle on. I don't intend to find out how much damage that does. Fish, you want to maybe get where I can hit you? Like, reliably? Okay, got a little bit out of the playable area there, and the camera was a little vibrating, but we're fine. Wow, the face already broke, huh? That's actually unfortunate, because when it's broken, it doesn't take weakness exploit damage anymore. Alright, got a Warm Face Stone. And a Tear. I'm here for the face stones, not the tears. I forgot I had my cat using a poison weapon. Looks like he drops a lot of sparklies. It's something. Looks like he can still drop bad ones, though. Slinger bombs are a great way to pick this guy up out of the ground. I want to get onto that tail. Because I want to break that tail. I'm going to go over here and sharpen. Always best to sharpen in the bushes. Because that way the monster might lose sight of you and let you sharpen unmolested. That tail is not quite high enough, or not low enough for us to reach with our thing in sword mode. Ow. This doesn't seem to be much stronger than a regular tempered Lavasioth. And that has me kind of sad. Yeah, this is nothing. Just a regular tempered fish that sometimes drops sparklies that are decorations. I was expecting this to be like Greatest Jagras and be basically arc tempered. But no, it's just a regular fish. This is such an anticlimax. It also doesn't drop decorations nearly as often as the Jagras did. Also, this little white rock had me convinced it was a decoration, but it's not. So let's go ahead and get our dung pod out, because we still don't want to fight him in here. Fish. 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 Where are you? Fish, please. Are you for reals right now, fish? Should I not have dunged him there? For reals? Yes, fish. Hello, please enter combat. Now we'll dung him and he'll leave combat and go to a different area instead of just leaving combat and swimming around. That's better. Be nice if he dropped a footprint anywhere, though. This fish just doesn't like to drop them. That's why it always takes me so long to get my research up on him. Both files. It's just... It's difficult to get footprints from the fish, so it's difficult to raise your research level. So it is nice to see that this Hunter runestone has infinite uses. And I only have it selected because I am curious. Ow. Of course, I'm more curious about whether I can get my health up fast enough, but hey, whatever. So is this just the same as Igni? It sure is. Does like no damage, but that's not a surprise. It's fire against Lavasioth. Only reason we're using a fire switch axe is because it's still pretty good at raw, and the fire softens the fish. Very nice of this fish to not walk over the lava that we can't enter. You're getting dangerously close, though. Ooh, that was close. If he had cut that corner any tighter, we would have had a bad time. There we go. Now we're latched onto that tail. 95% crit chance when we're getting weak X with this weapon in this set. Which makes Master's Touch really, really nice. Hunter's Runestone seems to come back pretty fast. Faster than Igni did, that's for sure. We need to get our dung pods off. And he's already a limpy fish. Well, we might as well cap him. I really expected this to be more of a fight. Yeah, you just sit right there. And we'll bring you on home. Well, this wasn't nearly satisfying enough. We're going to do another quest this episode. One that I have not done on camera, and I've done once off camera. I've been meaning to do it, but by the time I was actually in a position where I could record it, it was gone the last time. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed collab quest is a thing. So what all we got? Anything super fancy? Well, it does give 2 warped face stones. So that's not bad. And beetle tickets. What are beetle tickets for? Let's see here. So let's head down to the workshop. I also realized I didn't show the Witcher gear at the end of the last episode, but apparently there's no armor, at least none that I can see. And we can just use our Leshen parts to craft the sword and shield, which doesn't use all the Leshen parts we got, so clearly I missed something. Okay. So, beetle ticket. Oh, is it going to be just layered beetle armor? I guess so. Gonna need 3 more beetle tickets to make it, though. But yeah, so I was unable to see any Witcher armor. And looked through all the weapons and only found this silver sword, which this is what it looks like before it gets upgraded, because we were using the Rare 8 version in the Witcher quest. So yeah, just need some more Leshen parts. But alright, so we are going to be dealing with SBD. I think that's what it was, SBD. So I'm going to grab all this. And I'm going to have to actually tread carefully because there is an Odogaron and I don't want to ruin my streak. But let's get this set that I used for AT Luna, because there is a Lunastra in the quest. It's not AT, but it's a Lunastra. And then we'll go back up to the Gathering Hub, because I prefer taking my quests from up there. And then we'll grab the quest. So, or SDF, not SBD. Silent, Deadly, Fierce. I knew the silent and deadly thing, so I just went to the acronym that my brain knew that involved silent and deadly. Yeah, we got an Odogaron, a Joe, and a Lunastra. And I need to not kill the Odogaron. Because if I kill the Odogaron, my streak is going to come crashing to a halt. And just for reference, that streak is 77. I have not killed any Odogarons on this file. No, don't want to pay with points. Pay with money. Points are running kind of tight right now. I do like Defender High. Let's get it. And item-wise, are we good? I feel like we could probably be a little better. But not a huge amount. Let's just grab some Mega Demon Drugs. And Mega Armor Skins, because why the hell not? That ought to work. And let's also grab Flash Bugs. Just so that we can make sure monsters are more likely to stay off us, because the Joe and the Odogaron are there together. And just making sure... Yes, I do have Trank Bombs. If I didn't have Trank Bombs, it would be unfortunate. And yeah, Temporal Mantle and Fireproof are totally fine for Lunastra. Hello, Mr. Joe. So getting Joe out first is what I'm going to be focusing on, simply because he is meaty. And he's also a little persistent. Plus, I want to be able to safely capture the Odogaron. I do not often hammer Joe because it's suffering to do so. Especially when there's an Odogaron also biting you. So this will be an interesting experience for me. And you know what? Let's see if we can get some of this action. Alright. Another use for Flash is it also causes Joe to drop his Chew Toys. He's going around it. Oh well. Excuse me, I said Flash? I said Flash? And his face was too much in the wall. Wait. Why was... Oh, I somehow got myself set to crafting list rather than craftable. I forgot to drink my armor skins, but that's just fine because now I've got defense down. Yeah, woof to you too. So let's drink one of these. There we go. Drink one of these just for good measure. And we'll put on the temporal mantle. Nailed him with the golf swing. I don't think I've ever hammered Joe in this game. Or, well, no, I've done it once. But only once, I think. Yeah, I definitely prefer hammering monsters with lower faces. Ooh, let's make use of this wall right here. Did he really just blame that attack I did on the Otogarn? Because he certainly went to attack it. I was kind of hoping Joe would walk over instead of playing Dodge Rock. Nailed him. Hopefully the dog let... Oh, dang it. The Joe doesn't let me do the Big Bang combo. We don't need the dog's permission. We need the Joe to keep his head in one spot. Pissed. Stop fighting. Ow. Let's take this off. It's not doing us any good. Make a few more of these. There they are. And Joe's gonna grab the dog. And then he's gonna drop the dog. Nailed him. Yeah, I can't do Big Bang combos on his face from this angle. And there's the face break. Always nice to see. You rarely see that in multiplayer because of how much it scales part health. Ow. Dragonator can be used, but I'm going to save that for Luna. Even though it could be used for more damage if I used it against both of these guys at once. Okay, I guess I'm on the doggo. That's fine. Doing a little damage to the doggo is fine. Well, Joe, way to ruin my ride. We have got us a tired pickle. Thanks, dog. Gonna have to watch carefully for when this dog drops its slinger pods. These ones over here are from the Joe. It's very important that we know that if we want to not kill the dog. And we got more from Joe, so Joe's almost gone. I'm just tagging him with Dragon Paws to see if I can get him unswole. Nope, he's staying swole. Ow. Really? Only one hit on that giant meaty tail? Poor dog. Just 500 damage in one chomp. Have we got mulberries? We have. Good. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to finish the pickle after this mount. Or during. During is fine too. And these. Because I want to get my Devil Joe carves. Ooh, who is that from? Just need one more carve. Thanks, dog. I was almost done. I'll flash you again if I have to. I mean, flashes are basically useless after this anyway. Okay, that was from the doggo, so he is below 30%. Oh no! My streak! My beautiful streak! Really? A gem from that? Now I feel bad. My streak has ended. I thought we could have hit him more than once. I guess he must have dropped some pierce pods that we didn't see at some other point. Oh well. All things must come to an end. So, once Lunostra's in, we're going to give her the good old double stabby. Seriously, I expected to be able to hit him more than once. But nope. Anyway, go away, doggo. You're reminding me of my failure. Go away so Lunostra can take your place. Thank you. And there's the hot lady. Which means we are going to need a cool drink. And then a stabbing. Camera, please. There we go. It's been a while since I fought a Lunostra. Weeks. Hasn't been much reason for me to fight her on either console or PC recently. Clonk. Dang it. I hate when it drops me up there, because then it just takes extra time to get back down to where the monster is. Yep, we would have been able to land that last hit if I didn't have to waste time jumping down. Ow. Kinda wish I had wind res in this set. really wish I had wind res in this set. Also, wow, that fire. Don't stand in it. Where's my jerky? There's my jerky. You want to maybe land? I'd flash you, but it won't knock you down. So if you could just put yourself on the floor. Thanks. Lady, I don't care about your flamethrower. I have temporal mantle. It's just when you make me stand in the blue fire that I have a bad time. Supernova, huh? Yeah, this is nothing compared to AT Luna. I mean, it's still not pleasant, but it's not nearly so lethal. Ow. Got the KO. Yep. So now we just get to smack and smack and smack and smack. Ow. Oh, hey, the rocks are back. And she's standing right there. How convenient. And the horns are broken, so she is nearly dead. And we got us a knockdown from a foot flinch. So more smacking, and we win. Still wish I didn't kill that doggo. Oh well. Also, for the record, I'm wearing the gala suit. My hat is colored like it is because this set originally was using the Wiggler hat layered. And I think that this color is the only color that's good for the Wiggler hat. And also, something interesting, the gala suit only sparkles if you're wearing the full set. If you wear less than the full set, it does not sparkle. Which is unfortunate. I want it to sparkle while I'm wearing the Wiggler hat. Alright. Only one feather this time, too. But hey, we got a gem from everyone. But yeah, you need 4 of these feathers to get everything that this quest has to offer. 2 for the assassin mantle, which is interesting but not amazing. And 2 for the layered armor. So I'm going to have to do this quest at least one more time. Probably 2, but at least 1. So let's go ahead and just grab the layered armor, because why the heck not? Oh, hey. So, complete deliveries. And we're becoming an assassin. Wow, I wasn't expecting to get all this for getting that layered armor, but okay. And then let's go to layered armor settings. Change all, color presets, we want default. And then let's take a look. Yep, that sure is a guy from an Assassin's Creed game. I don't play those, so that's about all I can say. I wonder, can we wear this piecemeal, or is it one of those? Okay, yeah, it is one of those that you have to wear the whole thing. Oh, well. It's like Aloy. Except at least we can change the colors on Bayek. Wow, it really doesn't change much. It looks like it's just the lines on the hood. At least that's all I can see from here. But oh well, it's something. And with that, we'll end this episode. Join us next time when it'll be either A.T. Kulf Taroth or it'll be the ancient Lesher. It's Lesher, right? Leshen. Ancient Leshen. Because that's apparently going to be a thing a week from today. So join us next time for one of those things. See you then, friends.